Hey, welcome, all my right things. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, B Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab where I do what I do for you. I got some more good stuff for you. You know how we do. Let's go. Rightism, 25 rules live by. Storytelling, story with a message in the story for life. I'm giving life lessons. You tune in, receiving them. We got a good thing going. I appreciate you. Let's rock. Right thinking mission, and that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinkers way of life, and that's what it is, not a religion. Through the mental and spiritual discipline daily, meaning you live it. And it will help and guide you to obtain your own personal goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission for all right thinkers is to know thyself. Right thinkers' goal should be to know thyself. Let's work together and make that happen. I got you. Knowing thyself is the question I ask. If you don't have an answer, it's rhetorical. If you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do for you. Let's go. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not. It's simple. You teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believes and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know. It's okay. They're spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself. And always, to my yacht, be true. It's a philosophical principle concept that you can manifest for yourself. So if you are a believer, nope, let's talk about it. Right thinkers, let's talk about if you believe a lie, you can't know the truth. What? Nope, nope, nope. Let's break it down. Hopefully, I'm going to try to give you a better perspective. It ain't what I say, it's how I break it down, explain it to you, and then question what I say. I know what I said. Belief system followers. Belief system followers, aka religions, they're all based on a belief system, are the worst because they belief is not in spiritual truth, but what? In belief. Get them, Stevie. If you believe in something you don't understand, oh, you suffer. Why? Because superstition ain't the way. That's fear of what? What you don't know. That's not the way. And fear is false evidence appearing real. You create your own fear because somebody else wants you to believe it. Scott, I got that out the way. Good. Now, once you learn and you know the truth, you can't be lied to, played, led astray, bamboozled, and all the stuff that we've been going through for 400 years without knowledge of self. That's what's going to happen with knowledge of self. That cannot continue to happen. We need to stop the problem. Can't change what will happen, but we can change the future if we recognize it and do what we need to do as a people. Just a few people doing it ain't getting it done. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's personal with me. You know I'm there. So I'm just letting you know this is me expressing myself. So every now and then I might get a little, but just out of little being upset or annoyed with certain things. But believers, again, believers, I am your worst enemy. Yeah, yeah. Why? Because I know what you don't know. I even know what you believe. I'm trying to explain to you. You really believe that? When we sit down and break down, I got a whole bunch of aspects of your concepts that I can just have my way with. It ain't about that. Again, I use right here. I used to rip y'all a new one. I was Saul before I became Paul. Thanks to my pastor, because and thanks to my church family, I have a newfound respect for followers of the belief system from a Christian aspect. Trust me. Trust me on that one. I've been accused of being Saul because I'm hanging out with Christians. I'm being accused of being a Christian. No, I respect people who do what they say they do. I ain't got a problem with them at all. I don't care what religion it is. Again, that's your choice to believe what you want. And I stopped being ripping y'all wide because I used to rip you a new one because of your ignorance in your belief system. I had to stop. You know why? I was being just as ignorant, and my pastor teaching me a biblical Christian concept. If you can't wallow in the mud with the pig and say you're not a pig. So I can't claim you ignorant and acting ignorant. So I won't engage in that nonsense. So now what? I try to enlighten them. Can't beat them? Join them. I try to inspire them. I try to mostly educate them, believers and friends, to what? Having and gaining self-knowledge. Ain't no religion. It's about you as the individual. So that's my thing. And I'm doing okay. The ignorant, but my big thing is the ignorant ones will tell you nobody knows the truth. No, you don't know the truth. Again, if you base your life on belief, you can't know the truth. Again, I told you that at the beginning, so don't tell me because you believe something that I don't know the truth either. No. Both of us can't be wrong. Okay? I have no police friends. Why? Perfect example. When I was a bad guy, I'm on this side, police on that side. We can't be friends. Again, back in my day, that's how it was. I don't know what you're doing now. You got bad guys hanging out with good guys. That's why I tell you a story about the eye. When she came here to get the unrighteous, hell, unrighteous used to be easy to spot. Now it's kind of hard to tell the good from the bad, the right from the wrong, the evil doers from the good doers. Why? Everybody's starting to come together. That's never good. Confusion. Okay? And because I was a bad guy most of my life, I never hung out with good guys. I'm a bad guy. I didn't profess to be a good guy. I know none of that. I'm a bad guy. If you, whatever you was doing outside of you and I dealing, when you dealing with me, it was on my level, not yours. It was on my terms, not yours. Why? I'm the one with what you got. Did you come to get? I know what you come to get for me. Now I got knowledge for you. Back then it was drugs. I knew that. And I got to let you on something right quick. And I did my church picnic a few years ago. My mom came and I kept looking over. She just kept sitting there smiling. Had that look of just, she's just euphoria. She's just in them. And when I got done, I said, Mom, you all right? Yeah. She said, baby, these people love you, my church family. She was there the whole time when I did that. And she always say, why you gotta have an entourage of people with you? You gotta, blah. The night I got my Hall of Fame induction, me and her, when I was doing my time for doing all that nonsense, she was there, me and her. So my point is, if you got somebody that's with you, that's what they with you for, the long haul. But don't get it twisted and don't misuse people because they have faith or they believe in you. Okay? I don't know, that's my spot. I don't went on for a whole nother lesson. But okay, I was a bad guy. My mother still rode with me. I'm a good guy. She's still there. And she said that the church people love me. My entourage, I know the difference between the two. Please understand that. That's another lesson, again, in life, moving on, that I experienced. Where we at? So, now that I'm enlightened with self-knowledge, I do have belief system friends. Why? I respect what they do as a believer of that Christian, Islamic, or Muslim faith or Judaism. Don't make a difference to me. It's how they treat me. Again, I'm back to what? Asking. Now back to asking questions to those believers about their belief. And they get sometimes annoyed, upset with me because they don't have the answers for what they believe. So I have to understand, let it go. Just let it go. No, ain't no big deal to me at this point. All right. Why do Christians, Muslims, and Jews get upset with me for their lack of knowledge of what they believe in? I'm just saying. I don't have a problem with that. Y'all do. I'm a religious student. Excuse me. I have master's degree in religious studies. I know about your religion. I understand what religion is probably more than you do. And y'all can't follow it. I know about it. I understand it. Respect it. I don't follow it. That's my choice. Again, with knowledge, I can make that decision for myself. You can do what you want. You can believe whatever you want. It make a difference to me. Now, why do okay? I did that one. I did that one right there, right here. Right thing of philosophy is truth based on what facts and manifested principles that we stand on. Okay, of our ancient ancestors' philosophical concept they call Maya. It gave you the breakdown of what and how to be. So that's our truth. You can make it whatever you want. 10 Commandments, if you're a Christian, that's yours. The Salat, the job price of Islam, that's yours. Again, everybody got theirs. Don't knock it. If it ain't your thing, just let it be. And respect them for doing it. That's all. Moving on. Where we at? Okay, I'm down here. Okay, yeah. Our ancient ancestors, they knew the truth. They lived by those truths for thousands of years. And the reason why I went to Egypt was to find out what it was that they did for thousands of years. And that's what they did, practice and live Maya philosophy. That's what I've been doing for the last 20 years, in the last few years, teaching it to all those who want to tune in and call themselves right thinkers. Just open up your consciousness and understanding who you are. That's what I'm doing. I ain't trying to start nothing. Just wake my people up. That's my job. So I do what I do. It's for you. Moving on. Where I'm at. Okay, I have studied and I mastered our truths of our ancient ancestors. And now I call it right thinking philosophy. I didn't change nothing except the stories that I use to make my analogy, my stories legitimizing why. They for mine. They're my life. I can just tell you that. Simple why I had them. That's called wisdom. I share that with you. I know my right thinking philosophy is the truth. Well, how you know? Just I live it. Simple. I'm the proof. Every day. Simple as that. And I teach it every day. It's just that simple. And as soon as what I'm teaching, nobody tuning in to watch, I just stop teaching and continue to live it. Why? I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. But I do what I do for you. If what I'm doing, you no longer interested in, okay, I'm good. I do what I got to do. I still serve the Lord in my way. He still bless me for doing what I do every day. Simple as that. It ain't about your religion, okay? I give a selfish service. I don't charge nothing. I know everybody won't be a right thinker. I ain't trying to, don't make a difference to me. I'm happy with what I got and those who do follow and listen to me. But I know those who do won't come back, won't reincarnate. Why? Because you know yourself. My goal is to get you to do just that. Stop you from coming back. Stop the cycle of what? Reincarnation. That's the goal of my right thinking philosophy. Excuse me. That's what my philosophy is all about. They understood reincarnation. They understood good and bad. Sorry about that. Let me move. Let me get this lesson out the way again. Where I'm at. Okay, you got believers. You don't have to become a right thinker, but you can stay ignorant. And you can stay ignorant of who? Thyself. I is God. So if you continue to believe in whoever, that's your choice. But when it comes time to answer for that, that's the consequences you had to suffer through. I'm trying to get you to have that situation in your favor about what? Having knowledge of self, knowing thyself. That's how. Moving on. That's truth that you can stand on. I can't stand on belief. Moving on. How do I know what I teach and live by is the truth? Again, an ignorant person, they want to compare. No, man, it ain't about comparing. How you living? What you doing? I'm not in comparing my job. I know the truth. Why? Is what I set. What? I know the truth is what will set you free mentally and spiritually. But it's some things you have to do to make that happen. It isn't just you wake up all of a sudden you spiritually enlightened. Work you have to put in. Okay? A lot of people don't want to put their work in. So, well, don't nobody have the truth. You just said it. You just okay. That's been ignorant. Moving on. Been that a long time. It ain't just got y'all ain't just got ignorant. Moving on. The truth, like God, what? Amen, is hidden to those ignorant people. You have to go what? And search for the truth. That means got some work. That means effort. You have to put forth the effort. And then out here, up here. That's what I'm trying to teach you to understand so that you can do that for yourself. The truth won't come to you. Who is it? Truth. Who is it? Deaf. Yeah, ignorant. You open the door for him. But you won't even go to the door and check on the truth. That's the problem with believers. You have to go to it. You have to learn it and then what? Live it. And you know for yourself what? It's the truth. Simple. It ain't my truth. No, I just live by it. Yeah, I make it mine by living it. You can make it yours by doing the same thing. That's the part about the declaration. We all are created equal. Yeah, the same spirit, the same truth that's in me is in you. You just got to find yours. I found mine. I'm trying to help you find yours. Moving on. That's the whole concept. I do what I do for you so that you what? Know you. Don't believe in you. Now, I know the difference between what? The truth spiritually for what? From the lies of what? Religions. There are concepts in there, that belief system that has some flaws in it. And those who follow it really don't get that part of it. If you think that book is literal, you got issues. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna keep going back and forth with that. They tell you it's fictional people in there, allegorical people in there, supposed to be historical people. Yeah, they say Egypt, they say the Pharaoh. They don't call them by name. So just ain't going back and forth. I just want to let you know some things I just make real simple. And to argue a fact with me is a waste of your time. Don't do that. Where we at? Again, if you're a belief system follower, I mean you follow any religion, Islam don't care. You don't really know the truth. You just believe what somebody told you, and that's your prerogative, and that's your right. Just don't bring that nonsense to me. You got the right to believe what you want. I'm just teaching. I'm not here to believe nothing. I ain't giving belief about nothing. I'm giving lessons that you can understand and live by. That's what I do for you. Even if you're ignorant of that fact, let me help you out with that too. Last one, let me wrap this up. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little, calm down. Truth is what real. Truth don't have to be my truth. No, truth is truth. Simple as that. Like beauty, it's in the eye of the beholder. If you know truth, you understand truth, you can attain truth. If you believe something, you never know the truth. You won't open up to be what? Let truth in. And you ain't trying to go for a while because you believe what you got is the truth. You believe a lie, you'll never go in search of the truth. Let me wrap this up for you. Again, I don't care about what religion you profess. I really don't. If you falsify a concept, that's on you, not me. Moving on. Truth is what, again, is real. Truth, what? Profess itself by what? Manifesting through what? Its principles and its governance that it tells you to do to follow. Just like the commandments. If you follow them, you will do better, you will be better. I never discontribute no religious concept. I'm just telling you, where if you tell one lie and 100 truths, what do we remember? That one lie. So if it's one, there's one too many. Moving on. Truth don't have lies. Truth is truth. Simple as that. You ain't gonna worry about it. Now, for all you BS belief system followers, religious people, to question my right thinking philosophy is an insult to me. Why? There's no comparison. I'm giving philosophical points of view that you can live by. You give me somebody's belief system that you want me to follow. I don't subscribe to that. You don't have the knowledge or the wherewithal of yourself to question somebody who do. Why? You don't even know you. Don't question me. Once you know you, then you won't have to worry about questioning me. Why? Because it don't make a difference who I am. Do you know you? Okay. My goal is to get you to do just that. I ain't trying to do nothing other than that. I don't run around, again, telling people how smart I am and what I should be doing. I live my teachings. Simple as that. End of discussion. Well, I'm not a debater. I ain't here to cut nobody down, all that nonsense. I'm here to do one thing. Teach you a concept that you can live by and manifest for yourself. That's right. Think of philosophy. That's my point. That's what I do for you. Let me wrap it up. Sorry about that. Get a little long-winded. Please don't hate on my truth or what you call my truth. Don't hate on our ancestral truth because what you believe a lie. Take responsibility for what you believe in and stop knocking people for what they know. It ain't what you think. It ain't what you do. It's what you show. I'm seeing a whole bunch of belief. I ain't a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't see nothing materializing. So I don't do belief. I do knowing. I know thyself. Do you? And in closing, all right thinkers, even you belief system followers, may live to be 100, me 100 minus a day. So I never know that either one of y'all have passed away. That's how I do it. Equal opportunity for everybody. And sisters, come on board. I don't just teach males, I teach y'all too. Truth goes for everybody. I'm out. I'll be back with more truth.